Hey guys and girls, welcome back to Let's Play some The Witch of the 100 Night 2, where we left off. We were basically tasked to watch Amelie's back as she went to the Vice-Reader to check on the aftermath of Zofie's explosive outcome. Well, let's see what happens. Deep in the distance, the Vice-Reader headquarters stood enveloped by haze, seemingly cut off from the world around it. Every so often, a leaf from a tree would blow toward the haze, but when it touched the mist, it would vanish without a trace.
It will be difficult to get inside.
It doesn't look like the building itself is damaged at all.
That's true. The area around it has been completely corrupted, but the building appears to be fine. Is that even possible? Say, brave little one, why not run on ahead to see what it's like inside?
No, we can't make him do that.
If we don't, we will never get our hands on Karma.
You know about that?
Well, of course I do. The world has turned against you. I cannot imagine that you would approach Lord Theodore's home for a mere social visit. If you are risking coming back here at all, it must be of dire importance. Your sister, you believe that you can find a cure for Hexen syndrome with the power of Karma.
You guessed it. Am I that easy to read?
I wouldn't say that. I only realized it after I thought about my own reasons for desiring that witch's eye.
So you're still after the Maiden's Eye?
Why wouldn't I be? Of course, with my magic sealed away inside me, I cannot accomplish that task on my own. So why don't we work together? If we can take Karma for ourselves, both of our desires will be realized.
You know you can't trust Prim with
Both?
freaking Karma.
You will be able to treat your sister's witch disease, and I will rule the world.
Rule the world?
If my magic hadn't been sealed, I believe I could claim dominion over the world without needing Karma.
So right now, that parasite is the only thing keeping her from basically ruling everything.
However, thanks to your meddling, all of my territory has been seized by the Vice-Reader. I do not wish to spend another 200 years taking back my little plot of land. But if I have the power of Karma, I can expand my territory to cover this entire world.
But if your magic was unsealed, couldn't you do that without Karma?
With raw power, I can conquer, but I cannot govern. I wish for a world in which I am loved, not feared.
Aren't you the witch who wiped people's memories with your third eye?
Oh, this is different. Once we get Karma, I will begin a new education. So, will you work with me, or do you refuse?
I don't mind us working together, but you better not betray me once we have Karma.
I wouldn't dream of it. Not until we acquire Samsara and Nirvana, that is.
Fine. So what's our first move?
Well, acquiring Karma is of course our first priority. So after that, we should kill Chelka.
What? Do you even realize what you're saying? Chelka is Milm!
Of course. I do not mean to kill Chelka physically. We must kill Chelka's soul. That is what curing witch disease would entail, would it not?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
what you
essentially, has she not thought about, curing it would mean to get rid of Chalka?
She's right. In order to save Milm, Chelka has to...
For you and I, that selfish little brat is our greatest obstacle. Fortunately, she seems to be developing feelings for you. Our chance will present itself.
You think so?
I have no doubt about it.
But there's no guarantee I can cure witch disease even after we get karma, right? No. First things first. We need to figure out how we're going to get inside and steal it.
I have some thoughts about that.
Really?
I cannot promise it will work, and we may run into danger. So until we acquire karma, we should get Chelka's cooperation.
Yes.
All right then. I believe we've seen all that we need to. Let us return home and talk to Chelka.
This is wrong, Amelie.
Yeah, everything's gonna be fine. Right?
This is extremely wrong. I hope they don't make me choose. Like, do I want to save Chalka and Milm, or have Amelie have her way to save Milm?
Hey, the side characters are back. Perfect timing.
What's going on?
Well, thanks for asking. I, Chelka, have once again made the laws of heaven and earth bend to my will and created a new power!
Will you please cease the grandiose banter and just tell us what is going on?
Okay. I'll tell ya. I finally succeeded in creating magic that can make transferring souls a reality.
Ooh.
The basic theory was hard enough, but I've been able to put it into practice in a short time. I truly am a genius.
Yes, Chelka, that's great. But are you saying that you can save Milm?
Don't brush aside my accomplishments. This is exactly why I call you an obnoxious cow.
Okay. Just hurry up and save Milm.
Why do I even bother talking to you? If you aren't going to fall on your knees and thank me, what good are you?
Like cats and dogs.
Yes, keep your dumb mouth open just like that. You too, Hoon and Mugen.
Me? What
I know,
did
he's
do?
been just sitting there.
I need you for the experiment. Duh.
With no further introduction, Chalka began chanting an incantation. Magic swirled around Chalka's hand, and in a quick flash, it reached out and wrapped around Hunan Mugen and Prim.
Squawk!
Pale bluish mist flowed out from Hunan Mugen. Oh, she switched their bodies! And Prim's mouth then floated to the others, open mouth, and slipped inside. So Hunan Mugen is Prim now?
How's that? I transferred the turkey soul into the witch's body.
Stop, Chelka. I am not some
Wow.
doll for you to be experimenting on.
Exactly right. Use your own body if you crave experimentation that badly. What?
Wait, aren't their voices off?
You're right. Hey, Turkey, try talking again.
Not since my singing days have I been disrespected like this.
What is going on?
They still sound the same.
Maybe they're souls.
Interesting.
You have got to be shitting me. You put me in this drag queen's body? It'd be nice to at least be a peacock, but you put me in a crow, the epitome of ugliness?
Rude.
No, this bitch did it. Do you know how hard I work to keep my feathers black and shiny? I smooth them down with saliva every
Oh
night.
god, here we go.
Hussy.
Here we go again.
Ugh, I was wondering what that god-awful stench was.
Oh, that's rich coming from you. You'd think that a girl literally wearing a rose wouldn't have such bad body odor.
Oh my god.
So loud. If you're gonna scream at each other, do it somewhere else. You're getting in the way of the main event.
Main event? You're telling me this experiment was a success?
It was more of an exchange than a true transfer, so I would put that at about 90% successful. Just a few tweaks to get it perfect.
Wait! Before this madness goes on any longer, you have to put our bodies back to normal!
I'll do it later. Get a feel for what it's like to be a bird. Let's go, 100 Knight. I'm gonna transfer Milm's soul to your
To my body? Why?
What? If you do that, Milm's body...
Now my wishes will finally come true. I can break the chains of nature itself. I will truly be free.
Oh my god, she just forcefully did it. Wait, where is she?
happened?
Huh?
She transferred herself into me. Did she just transfer herself into me?
Milm!
Sissy, I can't
Oh my
breathe
god.
when you squeeze me that hard. Oh, this is bullshit. I'm in 100 Knight.
How does it feel, being inside a Manania? Perhaps that will teach you not to meddle in magic you don't understand.
Piss off, you two-faced bird brain. This feels so gross. It's just a doll, but it's already rejecting my pure soul. No, that's not it. My soul is the one that's rejecting 100 Knight. What is this gross feeling? It feels like I'm being eaten by
What?
darkness. Is this fear? Am I afraid of 100 Knight? That can't be. Screw this! We're starting over. I'm gonna put my soul back.
Chalka inside 100 Knight brought up her hands to conjure her magic. But 100 Knight doesn't have magic.
It won't trigger. Why?
100 Knight's not a witch.
Maybe you can't use magic when you're in 100 Knight's body?
What? No way.
No. Are you
Oh
saying
my
that I'm
God.
stuck inside this feathery hell?
I actually don't mind this. Of course, I am a little concerned with my figure. Prim, honey, you want to look like the rosebud, not the stand.
Why, you...
Chalka. Yeah, what? Thank you. Hey, don't get it twisted. This is a mistake, okay? That's still my body. I'm gonna take it back as soon as I can.
No, I mean, thank you for saving Sissy.
At least they get to talk now, though.
Huh?
That's cute.
Sissy was really sad, but you made her feel better. I'm happy that you granted the wish I wrote in my letter.
Aw.
What are you, stupid? I just lost the body I need from you.
Oh, right. What should I do?
You don't have to worry, Milm. That body is originally yours anyway. Everything's gone back to normal.
Back to normal? The only thing back to normal is your stupid sister!
Now, let's cool our heads. Home is where the heart is.
Yeah.
Like the body.
Enough! Switch me back immediately!
Ow! You're heavy. Stop pecking at me.
You too, Milm. Give me back my body!
Oh god.
What?
Hey! Get away from Milm!
Oh god, this is a disaster. A fight broke out. Dishes, chairs, and tables flew around the room. Suddenly, 100 Knight was wrapped in a bright light and split open in a flash. Hundred Knight rejected her. He shot her out.
That was bright.
What happened?
Another one of your failed magic tricks, Chelka dear?
But I thought she couldn't use magic while trapped in that body.
I'm back?
Everyone's back.
Yes, we're back. I'm
What
in
happened?
my own body again.
No.
Oh, I am so glad. I was about to bite my own tongue off to commit suicide.
I guess there really is no place like home.
I thought Milm was finally saved.
The magic wasn't yet complete. Things that are supposed to be, will be. That may be the truth of this world.
The things that are supposed to be. So then I've proven once and for all that I'm the one who's supposed to be in this body.
I wouldn't say that. Your soul was the one drawn out during the transfer. That could mean that that body rightfully belongs to Milm.
Milm over Chelka.
Of course.
In that case, I'll have to remove her soul with a power beyond known magic. With that much magic, I could seal a soul inside a vessel. But how would I get that much power?
You could use karma.
Karma? Rogda's old witch eye? That's just a fairy tale.
No, karma does exist. I've seen it myself at Vice Ritter headquarters.
And you're sure?
Well, if you say it like that, I start to doubt myself.
I know for a fact it is real. Theodore must have been using its power to access magic beyond the realm of witches for his chimera experiments. His holy Valkyrie creations make perfect sense in that context.
I see. So that's what's going on. You two went to Vice Ritter headquarters to try and steal karma. So you lied about going to see what happened to Theodore.
No, that was actually true. Theodore is still a mystery.
Well, whatever. I'll never forgive you for trying to trick me. But if you give me karma, I'll let you off with a light punishment.
Karma is still at Vice Ritter headquarters.
What? You came back empty-handed?
We didn't have a choice. The entire atmosphere around the building is twisted. We couldn't get in.
It is true. Accessing the building from the front entrance seems impossible.
So, what are you gonna do? Any ideas, geniuses?
Well, Prim has an idea, right?
Oh, this'll be rich. Let's hear it. If it's stupid, I'll put you back in the turkey's body.
How rude. You make it sound like my body is a punishment.
There is always a secret passageway to a king's chambers. I know this from experience. That must mean that there is some hidden pathway inside of the headquarters.
A hidden pathway? Well, from what I saw at Gelbranch, that seems possible.
Let's say there is one. How are you gonna find it? You don't even know how everything is connected. It'll be like trying to find a needle in a haystack.
You needn't worry. I have an idea about that as well. Theodore loved him dearly. He would know about a hidden pathway.
Who? Oh, Addis?
Yes, that's right.
Do you know where this guy is?
No. The only thing I know for certain is that he is nowhere in Vice Ritter territory. If you would remove this magic parasite, I know my Rose would find him right away.
Well, if there's no other way, I'll consider it. But first, we need means of transportation. Let's go, servants.
What? We can't just walk around in the open.
If I wasn't here, you would not even know where to begin. Come, we're headed to Grenza Village.
Maybe I'll go too. Don't want to get left behind.
That was interesting. Alright, I guess we gotta go find Addis now. Up at Grenza. I thought she said he wasn't in Vice Ritter territory. Wasn't Grenza taken over or something?
Could I borrow you for a moment? You remember our alliance, don't you?
Yes, of course.
I am not convinced. I believe you are underestimating how much of a threat Chelka is. She didn't succeed perfectly, but she still was able to create magic that upsets the balance of nature. That is not power to be meddled with. If Chelka perfects her soul-transferring magic, that would be bad for you, would it not?
I know. I can't let Chelka take Milm's body completely.
I am glad you understand. To avoid that outcome, you must eliminate Chelka with the power of karma.
You aren't wrong, but I can't go through with this.
What?
Because Milm said thank you to Chelka.
What the shit are you talking about?
I think Milm believes in Chelka, so I'm gonna believe in her too. Chelka did save me at Vice Ritter headquarters after all.
She was under the influence of Milm's soul. That was not her decision.
Maybe, but right now, I feel like I can trust Chelka a little. And Milm wouldn't want to be saved if it meant taking Chelka's life.
I see. It appears I cannot change your mind, but until I acquire karma, I will cooperate with you. Whatever happens afterward, we'll deal with when the time comes. If you mean to get in the way of my dream of world domination, I will not show you the slightest mercy.
I wouldn't dream of it. I don't care who controls the world, as long as I have Milm. Maybe I would even prefer having you run the world over the Vice Ritter. I feel like I can trust you more than I can trust them.
You have such good intentions. I'll be sure to appoint you to a comfortable post in the New World Order.
Okay. Thank you.
You hear that, Chelka? She says she can trust you. Isn't that nice? Such a heartwarming display of sisterly love.
That's what makes her so obnoxious.
Aw.
Oh, look at you! You're practically blushing. So cute, Chelka.
Me and Hoot and Mugen, we see eye to eye on this. It's just so adorable. I love it. Feige Village.
It's the village. I can hear children's voices.
Let's stay here for the night.
Oh, wait a moment. This village doesn't smell like Addis. We should avoid unnecessary stops and make haste.
Good point. Maybe we shouldn't stop here. We are being hunted after all. We should avoid towns and cities.
So we'll blow them all away and take over the whole village.
How could that possibly help us?
I knew it! I knew I heard someone!
Uh-oh.
Well, no choice now. They found us. Prepare yourself, peasant.
Wow, you all have really weird clothes. Are you guys traveling entertainers? Would you perform something for me? That'd be so cool! Please!
Chalka's body froze, starting to shake.
Is this shaking part of the act? Do you feel okay? You can rest in the village if you want.
It's because she's not wearing any clothes right now. It's literally like
It seems like the wanted
a few
poster
pieces of
hasn't reached
paper.
this town yet.
These are my people. They should be free of the Vice-Ritter's propaganda.
I see. Guess we can rest easy.
Oh no, not you. You will get rocks thrown at you no matter where you are.
Hey, just because it's true doesn't mean it doesn't hurt my feelings.
What the hell happened? I saw that stupid kid's stupid smiling face, and I couldn't move. Damn it!
Oh, are you circus performers? Maybe part of a play? Those are very nice witch costumes.
Yeah, look at the eyes on their foreheads. They look so real.
Yes, our witch slaying show is very popular in the big cities.
We would love to see it, to celebrate the restoration of the village.
Love how his name is just habitual smoker.
This town was hit by a horrible sickness. If Madame Prim hadn't given out medicine, we would have all died by now.
It did taste nasty, but it worked super good.
Prim did that? Prim, is this... Hey, where'd she go?
She ran away.
She's gone?
Because she's a tyrant who lost her power. Who knows what these people would do to her if they aren't afraid of her anymore.
I see. But these people don't seem like they would do that.
That Manania Chidori probably saw to that.
Well, we don't have much, but please, make yourself at home.
Thank you very much.
That eye on your forehead is drawn really good. Can I touch it?
Hey, stop!
Excuse me, what is going on here?
The Vice-Ritter is all the way out here?
Hey, it's them! What? Everyone, get away from that girl! She's...
Guys?
I'm sure it won't hurt my soul too much to take down these chumps.
Chalka, no! These people aren't our enemy. Just let them go.
Look! There they...
Oh no!
You won't get away!
Who do you think you're talking to, you maggots? I'll kill you all in one blow!
Stop! The townspeople are innocent! They
Just
don't
keep
deserve
running.
I didn't think you'd be criminals. You tried to trick us.
They say you have a wild Manania with you, and you kill innocent people.
That's not true!
You've been hiding behind that cute face. Die! You should just go and die!
What have you done with Madame Prim? Give us back our queen!
You took the words right out of my mouth! If that stupid witch was here, we wouldn't have a problem.
Oh, what now? Uh-oh.
Earthquake?
It's tearing apart!
A large fissure toward the earth in brutal waves of heat. Oh my god. They're turning into monsters. What?
What's wrong?
What?
The rapture!
This is exactly what happened to Sophie.
No, the habitual smoker. Ah.
Get away! Shoot!
Big-eared boy.
Help! Please!
Run away! Hurry!
Just get out of there.
It's you!
What are you doing? These people tried to kill you.
That doesn't matter!
You stupid idiot!
Shilka! Calm down. It's okay now. Deep breaths. Your wound isn't deep. No need to worry.
Don't worry about me. What about you?
I'm fine. I have to go.
Wait! Thank you for saving us. I'm sorry for what I said before. You're a good person. I bet the Vice-Ritter made up all that stuff about you.
No, I'm not a good person. I've lied about so many things.
Maybe, but I still trust you. You seem like you've been hurt.
Why does she look
before.
like she's dead
I
inside?
think I can understand
The
that.
acne girl.
I don't know
her
what
eyes.
I'm planning to do, but good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lady Amelie. Come back sometime to play, okay?
Sure.
What an awful disaster.
Where the hell was she
Prim,
at?
where were you?
I was in the mana baths with our rotund raven friend.
Don't lie. You ran away because you were scared of what your people would think of you. And now you come crawling back after everything is said and done.
Well, everything appears to be fine now.
Does this look fine to you? Look around you.
It's like the end of the world around here. If this spreads any further, everyone could die.
Witches and Mananias don't seem to be affected by the wild magic, though. The world won't end. Only the human world.
There's no point in curing Milm if the human world is going to end.
Oh, that's no good for me either. Without humans, who am I going to rule over?
I, for one, would be very upset if there weren't any handsome men around anymore.
Then try to stop it, idiots. Put your tiny brains together and come up with a plan.
This might not be from a Benefica, but this does look like what happened to HQ after Sophie turned. So this must be related to witches somehow.
Interesting.
So, is Addis here?
I doubt it. There's no way that spineless little worm would show his face in a town with Vice-Ritter presence. We came to Grenza village because of the wealth of information available here.
What do you mean?
Grenza has been on the front lines of the war between the Vice-Ritter and me. The town is awash with people, mostly travelers. Everything is traded here, including information. That's how life is here. All information useless and invaluable can be found here. Amelie, hurry and find your treasure.
What? Me? If you know so much about this village, you should go.
Hey, you there! Halt! Don't move a muscle.
Oh no, they found us. Chelka, 100 Knight, hide!
You could just let me vaporize these losers.
Just hide!
I told you not to move!
Too late.
Hey!
Huh?
They ran right by us.
They must have been chasing someone else.
But who? Let's go see. Chelka, stay hidden. 100 Knight, keep an eye on her.
Hey!
You won't get away this time! Damn it! I'm not going down in a place like this!
I'll keep them busy. You get Pennsylvania forever!
Your queen is dead, old man! This place belongs to the Vice-Ritter! Shut up! Madam Prim will come back!
Oh, they're from Pennsylvania. Prim?
Only one person is worthy of ruling all of us, and that's Lord Theodore! Now give it up!
There is no way I can stand idly by with that kind of vile chatter in the air.
Ah! You're... Madam Prim!
You're alive!
But of course. You think your queen would die that easily?
I'm so glad.
Now, perhaps you can answer a question for me. Who is the rightful ruler of this land?
Prim has that demeanor against her. They're like, F this, we all...
Wait! Don't leave me with her!
You're lucky you talked your way out of that.
Silence! It is your fault for putting me in such dire condition.
No time for talk, you two. If those soldiers bring backup, we won't get off that easy.
That won't happen. Only spineless soldiers are assigned to patrol around here. Wait! You're a holy Valkyrie! Why the hell are you with Madam Prim?
It is all right, loyal citizen. This girl is my servant.
Oh, I see! I should have expected that from you, Madam Prim.
You're the servant!
Chelka, let it go.
Would you be so kind as to tell us the situation here? I have been away from the world for a spell, and I need to reacquaint myself.
There's an old safe house that we're using. Let's go there and I'll tell you everything.
I see. So even in my absence, you are fighting in my name.
She's gonna cry!
Shh, don't make fun.
We were badly outnumbered, so our only real option was guerrilla tactics. But we didn't let them have their way without a fight.
Well, we can say that now, but the truth is, things were getting bad. We were about to lose hope. If he hadn't come, we would be chanting the Vice-Ritter Pledge of Allegiance right
maybe.
now.
He?
Yeah.
Attis. Your aide, remember?
Attis? What exactly did that coward do?
He founded the Pennsylvania Bucktails to organize the fight against the invaders.
The Pennsylvania Bucktails? What?
Admittedly, he was shy and frightened at first. But even with his knees knocking together, he stood tall against those Ritter soldiers. It was touching.
Before we knew it, he had everyone on board in the fight against the Ritter.
Addis did this? I can scarcely believe it.
When Addis finds out Madame Prim has returned, he'll jump for joy!
Where is Addis now?
He's in the desert prison up north, near your castle, Madame Prim. Not even the Ritter goes up there.
The desert prison? That chamber of sand that Addis discovered during his excavation.
I didn't think we'd get the information we needed in a place like this.
You doubted the virtue of my loyal subjects?
You were hiding from them earlier.
In any case, we should leave immediately. Can I leave this village in your charge, gentlemen?
Of course. Those Ritter guys are probably planning their retreat right now. We'll chase them down for you.
I advise caution. Do not take unnecessary risks. It is better to strengthen our defenses here than...
Really? Well, if you say so, Madame Prim.
Thank you. I'll leave the rest to you. I will go to the desert prison and give Addis his reward of punishment.
The desert prison. Alright, so we have our information on where we have to go. Addis over here starting a militia and stuff. You know what I think it is though? He doesn't want to go back to the Ritter even more so than what he had going on with Prim. So I feel like he's just like, I have to save Prim's people just because that's such a better deal. Because he's a weasel. He's 10 times over the wall a weasel. We're at 42 minutes right now. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end it here. Leave a like, subscribe, share with a friend. Hope you guys enjoyed. Next time we continue our search for Addis and hope that he can help us in our endeavors. I will see you next time.